Yesterday, a proud mom wanted to pass legacy down to her daughter, teach her how to be an entrepreneur by bringing her daughter to work. However, mom so happened to be a Brazilian waxer. So she taught her daughter, who appears to be under 10 years old, how to do Brazilian wax. And not only that, she did 24 clients, and mom boasts of her making $744, which she's going to put towards her future. And also, moms brag about giving her LLCs and deeds, right? It went viral because in these photographs, you see her daughter, a young little girl, Precious Mind, rubbing wax on women's private area. There's photos that I cannot show here because at this point, the police warned about sharing these photographs because it's child pornography at this point. And you can actually go to jail for distributing these photos. That's how egregious this is. In one of the photos, the lady's legs is up and the daughter is like right in front of her, I guess, putting the wax on. In another photo, the daughter is spreading wax on a private part and mom is holding the hand covering the private part in the picture. In her mind, she thought this was okay. Now, at this point, Memphis Police Department, Internet Crime Against Children Task Force has launched an investigation against mom. Since then, mom has taken down her page and all her social media. And now there's a community in outrage at mom's actions. It's one thing to take your kid to work. But at the same time, we all don't have glorified jobs. Now, that's an okay job for a mom or any grown up, but not your kid. I'm going to bring my buddy in because this fool thought it was okay. Yo, how do you feel now that they actually launched an investigation? Because at first you felt like it wasn't a big deal and men sexualize everything. Has your views changed?
Um, it was like, you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, see, so since it said that the police was investigating it, I do feel a little different because clearly they see something wrong with it, or, just from the surface of it, and they're going to do further investigation. So clearly I was wrong. I was mistaken about that. Like I said in the comments from the reel we shared
Yeah,
earlier about the situation,
right.
how I looked at it in the most simplistic way was, non-sexualized, of course. Um, and I looked at it just like how the Chinese, or and any other Asian culture, when they teach their children how to do um, toenails and fingernails and things like that at a
Res-
very young age. You see them being in those type of establishments from an early age.
Let me
Even
ask you a
like the
question.
Chinese store too.
So I hear you must respect to everybody else's culture. However, I don't think this is
Yeah.
anybody's culture. It's not Chinese culture to teach your kid your trade. It's not Chinese culture to bring your kid to work and show them. That's just culture across the world. Each one teach one. However, if you're a
Yeah.
prostitute or whatever, and I'm not trying to compare this to prostitution, but if you're a
Yeah.
prostitute, you don't bring your kid to work to watch you prostitute. If you're a gynecologist, you're not bringing your son to work or your daughter to work to watch you do your job, even though it's a job. Now, it's a place. It's a place and time for children. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I get what you're saying. Because I
Right.
think we're on the same page now. But initially, I was really trying to understand your point and why would you think, for any reason, that this would be okay? And did you, before you answer that, did you see the photos
Yeah.
before you had said that, or you just thought like,
I just saw the one, the cover photo. I still didn't see any other photos. I
oh
just
no,
saw the
well,
one. What I believe it may have been the mother, but it may have not been. Right.
is a lady with her legs up
Just a
like
crime.
with her legs up and she's holding her legs
I
back.
didn't. Yeah, I did see
Yeah,
it now more detail.
yeah,
Like
and
is
and
that
and,
the lady's
and
vagina?
yes, yes.
Shit was
You can
looking
see you can
crazy.
see hair bumps on the lady leg.
Everything was looking crazy. Yeah.
That's not a good look.
I did view that picture. But
Yeah,
like I said, like I don't give like in my mind, okay, they say it's wrong, even though her mother was there as a supervision.
it don't
Um,
matter.
I mean,
It
I
don't matter.
know,
You can't supervise that.
but at the same time, I'm not the only one that thought like this because 24 other women thought the same.
Yeah, you know they thinking
You know
about
what I'm
pressing
saying?
charges. Do you know they thinking about actually pressing charges against the women?
Against women. Yeah,
Absolutely.
but at the same time, I know you can't leave the police see something wrong with that, and they're going to investigate it. So no charges have been pressed right now.
No, they investigate them. That's not the now. It's after the
Okay.
after the photos went viral. Then
Yeah.
Tennessee Children's Services Internet Crime Prevention uh
Yeah.
launched an investigation. Now we don't know the
And what's the
we
charge? Is child pornography?
they
Or
you
something?
don't when they're investigating. There's no charges filed. There's not a charge being filed
Oh.
yet.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
investigating. So we will
Gotcha.
see. We will see what'll come of this, right? It may be some type of
Right.
neglect. I don't know what the charge would be because I don't necessarily think that she um maybe thought
Right. I
anything
don't think
wrong with
she
what
had
she was
any
doing because
wicked
she put it.
intention.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
But
think
it
so
still
either.
don't matter though because it is what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's not right.
Well, they
You-
do say intent is nine tenths of the law.
yeah,
Intent.
but at the same time,
You know what I mean?
yeah, but still. So hopefully, I don't want to see her lose her daughter. You understand what I'm saying? That's not what I'm
Hell,
suggesting.
no,
But
no.
she should get a walk through Central Bookings. Let her go in there, get fingerprinted,
Yeah, that's like,
sleep on the bench. Maybe the little girl should stay with her father for a month. Because if
right.
yo,
Well, yeah. What did the father think?
there's
But
no
at
there's
the
no more
same time, like you
information.
said, prostitution. This lady doesn't think what she's doing is wrong with
Yeah.
prostitution. She just thinks that like I do this every day.
Yo,
I'm
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
the
So
guy,
it's
and so it
normalized
becomes
exactly, and I
normalized.
have one. I'm pretty sure some of the things she said to herself to
Yeah,
try to
she has.
justify it along the lines of, "Yeah, I have one. I don't see the big deal." Blah blah blah. Well, it is.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
really is. It really is. Like when I saw that, I was triggered.
So
Like, yo,
a lot of
like
people are triggered, but at the same time, 24 women got
it
the
don't
vagina
matter.
waxed by
It
this
don't.
young, this
But
young
probably
girl.
the whole world looking at these 24 women crazy as they should. Just because 24 women did it, that don't make it okay.
Yeah, I understand. Uh, yeah, I get it. Because police are investigating it. So I
Yeah,
could be
obviously it's
wrong.
a
You
crime.
understand?
Put it
But it
like
doesn't
this.
mean that
I'm
you
gonna
don't
let
have
you.
any
I'm gonna let
charges
you know like
pressed.
this though. We can't say the p word, but it's along the lines of child p. That's why they
Yeah.
even warned.
And I can
The
see
police
that
have
is
warned
because
not to.
child pornography is when kids are usually
No,
naked
no,
or
no, 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 no. There's a lot of things that could be child p. You
I
understand what
don't
I'm
see
saying?
I
So
understand to
like
disagree. I don't
a
see that as
child
child
touching
pornography
somebody's
at all.
private part is child. It don't matter how you see it.
Oh, okay,
It don't
okay. I see
matter
what
how
you're
you
saying,
see
brother.
it. It's not up to you.
But
The society, civilized society, see it
yes.
as that.
But in
If
that picture,
somebody's
was she actually? She
yes,
had gloves up.
dude,
Yeah,
it
I
don't
get
matter
it.
if she
I
has
get
gloves
it.
on.
I get it. I
Gloves,
get it.
dude.
So,
You think gloves that
but
makes a difference?
that's the whole thing. So now being waxed, I get it. I get
No,
it.
it's not about
What
being
is the
waxed.
age? What is
It's
the
the wax.
appropriate age
16.
to be
16. We looked it up.
okay? And that's still underage. It's underage, right?
No,
Being waxed
16.
was
I
a
don't know. I'm
sexualized
telling you what
thing.
the law is. 16. It's not what I'm saying.
What?
It's not what I'm
Wait,
saying.
wait,
Or
wait.
my
Did you hear
look,
my what
listen.
did you think my question was that you answered?
You
16?
said that's still underage. You said what is the age that is legal? I said 16 because I looked it up.
Legal for what?
But that's not me. For somebody to give a
Legal to get a
to
Brazilian
get
wax?
no to give a wax. We looked it up.
To give a wax?
Yes.
Okay, and that's still sexually underage. Don't you get a charge you mess with
That's up.
6-year-old?
Listen, no, you can get married in some states at 6 year 16. Do I agree with it?
Where
The,
was it
the
stayed
age,
at,
the age.
brother?
Listen to me. Listen. The age of
Yeah,
consent
I'm
is
listening.
different in different states. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that. But in most states, it's usually 18.
Not
I
in
know
most
in
states.
some states
Actually,
you
in
can
most
give consent. You can give consent.
actually in most states is 16. But that's neither here. That's
It's
besides the
16.
point. That's besides the point. We're not talking about the age of consent in other states. We're talking about this child giving somebody a wax. And you made the point, well, she have on gloves. So if a little boy,
Yeah, 'cause some
if
people
somebody's grabbing
bringing up
somebody's
STIs,
hammer,
STIs.
if somebody's grabbing somebody's hammer with gloves on, did that make it okay?
What?
You get what I'm
Somebody
saying, right?
hammer.
You know what a
I get it,
hammer
but
is, man.
that's
It's
not what
PG
happened.
content. We on the internet.
She didn't wax any man, and I'm pretty sure the lady would never let
It's
another
besides
man
the
do
point.
it.
She should never
She
let
would
it.
never do
What's
it.
the difference between a man and a woman?
Because look, she's dealing with vagina.
It don't
She's a
matter.
girl.
It don't
She's doing probably
matter.
this early
So
way
women
to
don't
do
like women?
They do, but what I'm saying is,
Women. I mean,
it's still not a sexual act, but at the same time, she's not used to seeing penis.
who
She's not,
knows?
that's
Respectfully, who
that's
knows?
different.
Who knows?
Huh?
Who knows what
Who
mom let happen?
knows?
At this point,
I can't do that to her just because she brought a kid to work and she was misled. I mean, she was no. I don't think she had working intentions.
I
She
think
posted
it
it. Why
don't
would she
matter.
post it?
It don't matter. Do you think it don't matter? It
Because
don't
the
matter. It don't
what was
matter.
the
It
intent?
doesn't matter. You trying?
I think I do believe the intent
It
matters.
don't matter. This is not an intent crime.
So
This
wait,
is
hold
a
on. You're
kid
trying to tell me
touching the vagina.
when they question you,
Me?
when you're
What you mean me? Don't use
you
me
know,
in this. This don't
when
go
you're
with me.
inte-
This will never happen.
when you're integrated,
I got
mean,
enough
not
sense.
integrated. When
Send
you're
her to
in
jail. Nope.
what's that room called?
Ignorance is no excuse of the law.
No,
Nope.
answer my question.
I did.
What is that room called?
What, the interrogation room?
Yeah, the interrogation room.
Okay.
You gotta ask what was your intent with this?
What do you
There are
mean?
certain reasons
You're
why they
assuming.
ask
You're
your intent,
assuming. You're
because they wanna
assuming.
see if you
You're assuming
are,
that
if
they
you're a
act as
murderer, if you're a
dude.
child molester,
It don't matter.
things like that. Yes,
It don't
does.
matter. No, it don't.
does.
It don't
Yes,
matter.
it does. They
No, it
want
don't.
the intent.
No,
When
it
they
don't.
sentence
No,
you,
it
they
don't.
wanna see your
No, it
intent.
don't.
Listen,
So
give me one second.
I could post
hold up,
child
give me
P
one second, yeah.
to spread awareness.
Let
Listen to me.
talk.
Answer my question.
Let me talk.
Listen to me.
Hold
No,
on.
you can't.
Let me just say this one thing, bro.
You can't share child P for awareness and say that my intent was awareness. You can't.
If somebody walks in on their wife cheating on them, having
Dude,
sex,
no.
hold on,
Apples
give
and
me a
oranges.
second.
No,
Why
let's
you
talk
gotta
about
do
this
it?
because you're
You
giving
keep
these
interrupting
scenarios
me,
that
bro.
don't make any
How you
sense.
gonna know what I'm talking about if
Go
you're
ahead.
interrupting?
Keep making a fool of yourself.
Okay, a man walks in on his wife cheating, right? He grabs a shotgun, shoots in the head. You know what they do?
That's a crime of passion.
They don't give him all that light.
That's not true. Every situation is different.
Yes,
it all
it
depends
is,
on the
bro.
judge. Nobody walks
Yes,
away
it
with the
is.
same sentence for the
Yes,
same
it
crime every
is. There's
time.
many-
See,
there's
now
many
you keep talking
husbands-
about something else.
there's
You're not
many
even.
wives
You
that
keep trying to
kill
use all these
their
different
husbands
scenarios to justify
because
what this mother did. This mother was
bro,
wrong. You are
it's some
wrong.
type of love,
You are
right?
wrong,
Of
and she going to
irrationality
jail,
because of love.
and you are
The
off on
intentions
this
of the
one.
moment. The intentions
This
of
is
the
not a
moment.
heat of the moment.
intent.
This is not a crime of passion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Crime of passion.
But this is not
but
it.
The crime of passion is because of intent.
Dude,
there's different
You're
things. Intent
dude.
does
You're
matter
mixing
when it
two
comes to
different
the
separate
law.
things. It don't
What was
matter.
the mother's intention, bro?
You tell me what her intentions was.
I'm saying.
Go
you
ahead. Tell
know
me.
her
You tell me.
intentions.
No,
I think-
of course. Don't
I
ask
think
me
her
a
intention
goofy
was-
question. I don't know her.
Excuse me.
You
Hold
tell
on.
me.
The
Since you
intention
making this
is-
argument, what is her intent? What would justify it?
You damn, if you let me talk, bro, you'll understand what I'm trying to say.
No, tell me.
Look, the
No,
intent
hit it home.
was clear. It was
And
very
answer me
clear,
this.
bro.
Answer me this. And
She's-
does it matter?
Okay,
And does it
I'll answer
matter?
your question
And
then.
does it
I'll
matter?
answer your question and then you let me speak. Go ahead.
No, does it matter? No, it's all right. You cook. But does it matter?
How can I cook? You keep interrupting.
Answer the question. Does it matter?
Yes, it does matter. I keep telling you that. And so, all right, so now,
You know
this is
what?
I'm talking about. You said, what's your intention? What's your intention?
Now we talking in circles. We
Her
not
intention is
talking.
clear as day from
Dude.
what she posted, bro.
Dude.
Hold on.
Listen.
Her intention is very clear. Hold on. Her intention is very clear from what she posted.
Mhm.
And teaching my daughter how to run the business that I am currently running. I am getting her an LLC and whatever else she said she's giving her. She was trying to teach her a trade that she
That's
is
not a
currently in because she's
That's not a
whatever,
trade.
what type of business. She's trading a service, bro.
That's
What
not a
you talking about?
trade. Don't
Why
disrespect
you-
the trades.
Okay, so what is that? Huh? What
It's
is
not a
that
trade.
bro?
It's not a
You're
trade.
performing a service.
That's not a trade.
that you have to train for.
But it's not a
So is
trade.
barbershop a trade?
No,
Being a barber, is that a trade?
no.
How is that not a
You
trade?
don't go
What
to
is
trade
that?
school for a barber. You go to barber
You're
school. It's
professional.
not a
Okay, I'm
trade.
professional. You do go to school to be a barber. What
You don't go to trade school to be a barber.
Oh my God. Okay.
Trade is defined
I
as
heard
like.
some details of trade.
Listen,
whatever.
no, but listen. You asking a question.
Profession.
You want to keep talking about everything but what I'm talking about, but it's fine.
Come on.
Listen to me. You
Yeah,
finished?
listen to you.
Listen to me. Look, I don't think that we really disagree. I just think that you're trying to justify it by talking about intent. It don't matter. Listen, I let you talk. Can I talk? I let you talk.
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
quiet. It's okay.
sorry.
You don't have to apologize. We good. This is what we do. Hear me.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, right,
Hear you.
with all that being said, and without trying to talk about somebody committing a crime of passion, right? But if I take this same act and just switch the genders, we would not be having this conversation. How about that?
I agree we want to be having that conversation, but that's
It won't be no excuse because we know better. She know.
Women. She knew that.
Listen,
she knew.
Dude, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this one more time.
No, that's too young to handle it. No, pause.
Listen, I agree, but listen, hear me, and I'm gonna say this again, dude. If we take the same thing, right, and just switch the genders. It would be no excuse, regardless of what he was trying to say he was doing. It would be no excuse because he know better. Mom knew better. Period.
Okay. All right, the hypothetical thing. All right, so I'm gonna go back with the hypothetical.
It's not a hypothetical.
Gary, hold on.
It's not. That's not a hypothetical. He would know better.
Hold on. Give me a second, bro. Your coach. Yes, it is hypothetical because he didn't box any men.
You're impossible.
What I'm saying is the coach, say you have a coach, he teaches the girl varsity team.
No, stop talking about other stuff. No. Talk about this. No. You keep trying to jump. No, listen, this is no. You're talking about something else. No.
$10. Let me talk, bro. Are you scared to hear my
No,
part?
absolutely not. Go ahead.
Then stop acting like it.
Go ahead, cut. All right.
A male coach, right? He has two teams that he coaches. He teaches the girl varsity team. He teaches the male varsity team. All right. One day he walks into the girls' locker room. He was not paying attention. He's on the clipboard or whatever. He walks in and see the girls naked because they're taking a shower. Like, oh shit! Everyone feels violated.
It's not the same
they
thing.
report him. Hey, hold on.
So if he walk in there 24 times, he walk in there 24 times. If he walk in there 24 times, he should go to jail.
He'll get investigated. Okay, so say it was twice. He'll be investigated and charges will be pressed.
It's not going to happen.
Same thing.
It's intentional.
It's
intentional.
Hold on, give me a second. He walked in the boys' locker room and everyone, we've seen everybody.
I'm actually
not supposed to be here. I apologize. And it happened twice because he wasn't looking. He was on his iPhone or something like that.
There's no way that can happen.
No charges. You know why? Because he's a male.
That's not the same. It's not the same.
You know what I'm saying?
This is not the same. It is not nowhere close. Your analogy or example is nowhere near close to the situation. It is not. You can't walk into somebody's bathroom. You can't walk into somebody's locker room 24 times by mistake.
I said 2 times.
It doesn't matter. It's besides the point.
With the girls, they will press charges.
Dude, it's not even. It's not a good comparison, brother.
Yeah, it is because you brought up the sex thing. If it was a male,
no, I said
didn't do any males, brother.
It don't matter though. What I'm trying, but it don't matter. If it doesn't matter.
With her mother,
it doesn't matter.
Watching.
It doesn't matter if it's male or female.
These women come to get
it don't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's a kid. So you'll let a kid give you think your girl will let a little girl let you? You think your wife? Do you think your wife will let a little kid give her a wax? It doesn't matter. She probably wouldn't even if she did. Would you let a little girl give you a wax?
Wait, bro,
yes or no? You'll let a little boy then give you one? You'll let a little boy give you a wax because y'all got the same thing. Exactly. So, okay, man, there it is. There it is right there. It don't matter. It don't matter. You want to talk about the soccer team mom and she walked backwards into the bathroom. I'm asking you a direct thing directed to this and you tap dancing. Would you let somebody, yes or no? You know they wouldn't. I know you wouldn't let no little boy give you a wax. I know your wife wouldn't let no little girl give her a wax because it's not okay. What is this kid doing in here? No. Who gonna feel like, do you get undressed? Listen to me. Do you get undressed around? How would you feel if somebody got undressed around your kid? Male or female?
Someone got undressed around my kid?
Male or female? It don't matter. That's a problem. Exactly.
This was the thing is,
dude,
this was a service.
It don't matter if it's a service. You keep trying to put that on there like it's gonna make it right.
It's a right service, but okay. Listen,
I'm listening.
Not saying
you give me a migraine.
The thing is, I'm talking about the intent. She clearly didn't have the intent.
I'm not necessarily disagreeing with that. We agree. Let's move on. I agree with you, but do it make it right?
I just said it doesn't make it right. I said,
well, what are you arguing? What are you arguing?
Yeah. The intent.
Yo, I'm gonna make sure she gets your information so she can hire you as a lawyer. Cause I hope they give lockup. I ain't gonna listen. It's wrong.
I feel it.
It's wrong.
Huh?
I'm just saying it's wrong.
Okay.
Like something wrong with her inside.
Okay.
We don't even know. We don't know nothing
because
about
you
this
think
woman.
she had evil intention. I think she was.
I
she
didn't
was
say
ignorant
that.
to
We
the-
disagreed
she was
that.
ignorant
We
to it.
disagreed.
You
Hold
just
on.
said that.
No. Listen.
said
No,
that
that
you
don't
think there's
matter.
something wrong
It
with
don't
her.
matter. You said no. You said
Ignorance?
slow down. Slow down. Ignorance just mean to not know.
That's
I can
what I'm
agree
saying.
with that, but it still don't. That still don't mean like if you
I'm
ran
saying
if
this
you
is
ran
right.
a red light. Let's use your little fall off analogies. If you ran a red light and
You
ain't
ain't
have a
gonna go to
license,
jail.
dude, they might still take the car. They don't care that you ain't know that
They
you're supposed to
might.
stop at red light. They still gonna pull you over. So
And
your
she got
ignorance,
pulled
your
over,
ignorance.
basically. She is getting pulled over. She is being investigated. They will investigate
guy.
her intent.
Dude, they're gonna
Am I
investigate
right
the
or am I
welfare
wrong? Will
of
they
the child.
investigate her intent
It's
or not?
obvious what her
Because,
intent.
bro,
They don't
every
care
single
what
picture.
what her intent
What
is.
investigation
They
do
seen the
need to
same
do,
thing
brother?
you seen. They don't care about her
Huh?
intent.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell
It
you.
don't matter.
It's an
Listen,
investigation because they're
dude,
going to look at her intent.
dude. If the
They
intent
are
is
going to
what
look
you,
at her intent, brother.
if the
And they're going to
intent,
give her, you can't do
if
this.
the
They might charge her.
if
They
the
might charge her.
intent,
What
dude.
are they going to charge you with? You said child pornography? I
I
doubt it.
don't. You keep saying that, dude. I said if you
You
spread.
said because that's
No,
what
that's
it
what
says
the
on the
police
thing.
want. Do not spread. Do not share these
See,
images.
yo, I said the article. See, you
Because that's what it is.
You
To a
told
certain
me.
degree, you
No,
act.
it's not.
It is. So a
No,
cow
not
touching
as a
somebody
service,
private
bro.
is not porn.
Not as a service. Huh? So it's not child pornography. So
Dude, you
if
know they
a
got
woman
whole
does it,
porns with
if a
people
grown
doing
woman does it,
waxes and
hold on.
massages that turn
When
into
a
something,
grown
dude.
woman
Are
does
you
it,
crazy?
hold on. Jesus, you gonna let
People
me speak?
role play these things.
You gonna let me
People
speak, bro?
fantasize happy endings. Dude, you crazy.
Dude, that's a massage. You keep talking about massage.
Dude, they do happy endings in dude, they do happy endings in waxes too. After they rub oil. It's not about it being ill. This is real. This is a kid. And you talking about her intent, it don't matter.
Happy endings. They don't do happy endings for
How
waxes,
you know?
bro.
How you know?
Bro, because that's a massage thing. You don't want to get.
And say your what?
You know what a wax is? Do you
Your
know what a
what?
wax
No,
is?
I don't know. I don't know what nothing you're saying is because you off.
Do you know what a
You're
wax
off.
is, bro?
Do I know what a wax
Listen,
is? You said you don't get waxes. How you gonna tell me about waxes and you don't get waxes?
Because
So what is a wax? What's a wax? What's a wax? So it's okay?
What?
So you let a little kid give you a wax. You keep talking about it as a service. So you gonna get a wax? You gonna go see her and get a wax? You want information to get a wax?
Hold on.
You want to get a wax?
Hold on, give me a second, bro, because you're looking real immature right now. You know what I'm saying?
You're not looking immature. You sounding crazy.
You sound immature, bro.
Okay.
You
You could say all that. I bet the majority of the world.
When they get it hit in the fryer. But
What?
look, this is what I'm trying to say. Hold on.
Well, what?
I said
What?
you like the frog that's getting cooked, but you
Okay.
keep moving.
All right.
You keep moving. I'm trying to cook
Only
you, bro. This
in
is
your
what I'm
world.
saying.
Only in
This
your
is
world.
this is what I'm saying, bro. Look,
Go ahead.
you keep talking about happy endings.
I'm not keep talking about happy endings.
that-
That's
oh,
not
you-
what I'm keep
okay,
talking about.
oh,
You
you-
talking
well,
all
you
around
mentioned-
the whole
you
point.
mentioned
All I
it more
asked
than
you was,
twice.
would you let
Hold
look?
on,
Would you go
but
get your
bro,
waxing?
let me speak,
Go
bro.
get a wax.
Let me understand, bro. I don't need to
But
get
you
a
don't
wax because I
understand.
understand it's a hot oil treatment where they
We're not. That's
try to
besides the
sticky
point.
oil. Hold on, give me
Yo,
a second.
dude.
They're
No,
trying to
this
hot
stay
sticky
on
oil.
stay on
When they
topic.
rip apart
Stay on
your
topic.
hair, your hair. Trace from the area that you're
I'm pretty
being
sure.
waxed.
I'm pretty sure.
That is,
I'm pretty sure people. I'm pretty sure that is one of the kinks.
sensitive after that. There's no happy endings. When you're talking about
Dude,
the happy
okay,
endings,
all right,
that's a massage.
dude, check this
That
out.
is a massage,
Check this out.
brother.
Check this
Within
out.
the Asian
People get
community.
happy
Hold on, give me
endings.
a second.
When we get
Give me a
off of
second,
this,
Harvey.
when we
Hold
get
on.
off of this, I'm going to send you exactly what you said it's not. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back
What
to
are
the
you
point.
talking
I will.
about, bro?
You know what?
You
You know what?
Like, what
Listen.
is it? I ain't never heard of no happy endings with a bitch, bro. And that's for sure.
This
You're
nigga
talking
arguing like
about
a woman.
massages.
This nigga arguing just like a woman. I bet your girl slammed the door on you all the time. I swear, you argue just she go right in the room and slam the door on you. Crazy ass. You don't know what you talking about. Is it right or wrong, my guy?
You know what I'm saying is that the police seen the same photos I've seen.
All right, so listen, exactly. So all right, so back to the.
Hold on.
Hold on. We can go back and forth.
You got a big head, bro, but can you read my thoughts?
Nigga, your head bigger than mine, you little box head short motherfucker. Listen, let me say this one thing and I'm gonna shut up.
No,
But hold on. Let me say,
right?
I'm gonna be quiet. Let me say this one thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this one thing. But listen,
Gotcha.
all right,
I'm
all
listening.
right, to your point of intent, right? To your point of
Yeah.
intent. And I don't necessarily disagree with you, right? I don't. All I'm saying is what the police, when they seen the same thing we saw, right?
Yes.
And we all got all these mixed feelings about it, right? So obviously they can see what the intent is as well. It's not about the intent. They're gonna look and see if it's anything behind it. Mom might not be sick, right? But however, it's sick people out there that do stuff like that, dress the kids up, make them play doctor and touch on stuff, weird stuff like that. It's a whole underworld, right? So just because of that existence, just because of that existing, they have to look into it, not what it is on the surface. Right? They want to, and when they sit there and talk to her, they're going to say, well, have you let her do that with men? Or is this the first time? Or blah, blah, blah. So they're going to get and see, is this a thing? Who's the people that come? So it's not about the intent. We see what the intent. She basically, if we want to believe what she's saying, I'll take her at her word. Dude, that's no. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
That's not all it is. It's a part of it, but that's not all of it.
What's your definition of intent?
Intentions. Just finish the word. What was her intentions?
No.
She says what her intentions was. So like,